And that's what I think. So there's that. Here's something else, and this is an odd thing to say. I feel vulnerable and I feel stupid saying it, but it's the truth, so I'm compelled to do so. Many years ago, like in 1850, I was young, and I lived in Washington, D.C. That's where I come from, the East Coast of America, where the White House is, where Watergate is, and all of that. It's a good town. It's a scary place at times. And so I was born in 1961, and I came up through the 60s, and I was going to a public school in D.C., and I was one of only a few white kids, and there's a lot of black kids in the school, few white kids, and so there's some racial tension there. And I remember one kid came up to me one day, hit me in the face, and took my lunch. And when you're little, I don't know how many of you have been hit in the face. It's not good, like really hit in the face, like really pasted. It fucks you up for life. It kind of ruins your sense of this is my personal space, because someone leans in and goes, it just takes it from you. And when you're this high and it happens, and a kid really cracks you right in the mush, I pissed my pants, my knees knocked together. I mean, I'm not going to tell you some fake story and say like, come on, I'm going to get, I was like, I was terrified. And the guy just came up out of nowhere, bam, and he took my lunch, my little brown bag lunch. What? And he said, because you killed my king. I'm like, I killed your king? And I went back after school and I told my mom, he's gonna kill me. She said, Henry, he's talking about Martin Luther King, and you didn't kill Martin Luther King. So I basically asked her, what do I do when the kid comes up, punches me in the mouth, takes my lunch, and says I killed Martin Luther King? Because I was not aware of killing anybody at that age. And she told me some of the best lies that she ever told me in her life. And she said, well, the truth part was, she said, well, Henry, things are very difficult right now. And we're in a tough time in America. There's a lot of people who are very angry. That kid, he's just getting bad information. He knows that you didn't kill Martin Luther King. Someone told him that. And so he's wrong, but he doesn't really hate you. He's just kind of getting the wrong information. Like, oh, well, what do I do? And she said, the next time someone is mean to you, you just stick out your hand and say, hi, my name is Henry. Like, oh, what if I cry? Because that's a thing with little kids. You're afraid of the humiliation more than the actual pain. And so I said, what if I cry? And she said, honey, if you smile, no one will be able to tell you're crying. And I knew it was bullshit. But I wanted to believe it so bad, because I had to go to this school 5 days a week, and I was so terrified of going to this school. I'd be up at like 5 in the morning with my stomach like, oh, because I did not know what was going to happen to me every single day. And so I went in there, and the kids like in my face, like, I'm like, my name is Henry. The white boy's crying. I'm like, oh, fuck, no, I'm not. My name is Henry. I want to make friends. And that was the thing that politicized me, okay? And I said, well, racism obviously sucks, because I don't want to give this back. It never occurred to me to go like, you black people suck because you killed... I had nothing there. It didn't work for me. And so I never got onto the racist thing. I didn't bother with it.